Good morning, everyone. Today we have the honor of interviewing Miss Reisha, an expiring English teacher at elementary school Kiara Payung. Miss Reisha has been teaching English for over 5 years and has extensive knowledge of language education and this development in Indonesia. Thank you for joining us today, Miss Reisha.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I am happy to share my thoughts on this topic.
Okay. Uh, to start, could you tell us about the current state of English language learning in Indonesia?
Certainly, English has become an essential subject in Indonesia, especially since globalization has interested the need for international communication. School from elementary to university level incorporate English into the curriculum. How However, the effectiveness of learners varies depending on factors such as teaching method, student motivation, and available research.
Uh, what do you think are the main challenges students face when learning English in Indonesia?
One major challenge is the lack of daily exposure to English. Unlike in country where English is commonly spoken in daily life, Indonesia students mainly encounter English in classroom. Then additionally, pronouns grammar can be difficult for learners learns because of difference between English and Indonesia linguistic structure. Many students also experience a lack of confidence in speaking English due to limited practice opportunities.
Uh, how has technology impacted English learning in Indonesia?
Technology has played a significant role in improving English learning. Online platform, mobile application, and digital tools like Duolingo, Grammarly, and online dictionary have helped students practice independent. Additional social media and video sharing platform provide opportunities for learners to immerse themselves in authentic English content. However, not all students have equal access to this research, which can create a digital divide.
Hmm. Apart from English, how do you see the development of foreign language learning in Indonesia?
English remains the most popular foreign language, but other languages like Mandarin, Japanese, and Korea are gaining interest, especially due to economic and culture influence. Many schools and universities now offer foreign language program, and some even collaborate with international institutions to enhance language education.
Hmm. What do you think can be improved in the English learning system in Indonesia?
I believe there should be more emphasis on practical communication skill rather than just grammar and theory. Schools should encourage interactive learning method such as diskusi, presentasi, and real-life simulation. More native speaking teacher or language exchange program would also help students gain more exposed to native English usage.
Uh, that's a great insight. Lastly, what advice would you give to students who want to improve their English proficiency?
My advice is to practice consistent, engage with English content like books, movie, and podcasts. Try speaking with friends or join language community. Don't be afraid of making mistake. Language learning is a process, and the more you practice, the better you'll become.
Okay. Thank you for your valuable insight, Miss Reza. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
You're very welcome. I hope this discussion helps students in their English learning journey.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Faris Masmiriawan. Today I am to present the result interview with Miss Reza. The title is English Language Learning and Foreign Language Development in Indonesia. Introduction. Importance of English in Indonesia, the role of globalization in language learning, purpose of the interview, understanding English education and foreign language trend in Indonesia. Interview introduction. Name Miss Reza, position teacher at elementary school, experience 5 years, expertise English language education and linguistic. The current state of English learning in Indonesia. English is a mandatory subject in school and universities, increasing importance to globalization. Learning effectiveness depend on teaching method, student motivation and resource. Challenges in learning English. First, lack of daily exposure to English. Second, pronunciation and grammar difficult. Third, limited confidence in speaking English. Fourth, unequal access to learning resource. The role of technology in English learning. Online platform and mobile application aid self-learning, social media and video sharing platform provide exposure, digital divide, unequal access to technology. Development of foreign language learning in Indonesia. English remains the most popular foreign language. Growing interest in Mandarin, Japanese and Korean. School and university expanding foreign language program. Suggested improvement in English learning. Focus on practical communication skill, interactive learning method, discussion, presentation, real life simulation, more native speaking teacher or language exchange program. Advice for English learners. Practice consistently through book, movie, and podcast. Engage in conversation and join language community. Embrace mistake as part of the learning process. Conclusion: English education is improving but face challenge. Technology play a key role but need to be accessible to all. Practical communication skills should be emphasized, and core engagement for students to keep practicing and learning. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.